Welcome. Want to build the ultimate gaming PC in 2025? Whether you're a first-time builder or upgrading your rig, this step-by-step guide will help you pick the best components and assemble your dream setup. Let's get started. Section 1. Choosing the right components. Before we start building, let's pick the right parts. CPU, processor. Choose a CPU based on your gaming needs. 1. Best for budget, AMD Ryzen 5 7760X, Intel Core i5 13600K. 2. Best for high-end gaming and streaming, AMD Ryzen 9 9790X, Intel Core i9 14900K GPU, graphics card. The most important part for gaming performance. 1. Best budget option, RTX 4060 Ti, Radeon RX 7700 XT. 2. Best high-end, RTX 4090, Radeon RX 7900 XTX. 3. Best for 1440p and 4K gaming, RTX 4080 Super motherboard. Pick one compatible with your CPU and features like Wi-Fi and PCIe Gen 5. 1. AMD build, Asus ROG Strix B650EF, MSI Mag X670E. 2. Intel build, Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Elite AX, Asus ROG Strix Z790F RAM, memory. For gaming, 32GB DDR5 is the new sweet spot. 1. Best budget, 16GB DDR5 6000 MHz. 2. Best performance, 32GB DDR5 7200 MHz storage, SSD. NVMe SSDs are a must for fast game load times. 1. Budget, 1TB NVMe Gen 4 SSD, WD Black SN850X. 2. High-end, 2TB NVMe Gen 5 SSD, Samsung 990 Pro, power supply, PSU. Get at least 750W+ for modern GPUs. Go 1000W+ for high-end builds. 1. Recommended, Corsair RM850X, EVGA Supernova 1000W case and cooling. Pick a case with good airflow and space for cooling. 1. Best budget case, Lian Li Langcool 215. 2. Best premium, NZXT-H9 Flow, Corsair 5000D Airflow. 3. Cooling, air coolers, Noctua NHD15, or IO liquid coolers, Corsair iCUE H150i Elite LCD XT. Section 2. Building your gaming PC, step by step. Now that we have the parts, let's build. Step 1. Install the CPU. 1. Open the CPU socket, align the CPU, match the triangle, gently place it, and lock it in place. Step 2. Install the RAM. 1. Insert RAM sticks into the motherboard's DIMM slots, use the second and fourth slots for dual channel. Step 3. Install the M2 NVMe SSD. 1. Unscrew the M2 slot cover, slide in the SSD at an angle, and screw it down. Step 4. Mount the motherboard into the case. 1. Align it with the case standoffs and secure it with screws. Step 5. Install the PSU, power supply. 1. Slide the PSU into place, and connect the 24-pin motherboard cable, CPU power cable, and GPU power cables. Step 6. Install the GPU. 1. Insert it into the PCIe slot, secure it with screws, and connect power cables. Step 7. Install cooling fans and I/O, if using liquid cooling. 1. Attach air coolers or mount I/O to the CPU and case. Step 8. Cable management. 1. Route cables behind the case to keep it clean. 1. Use zip ties to secure loose wires. Section 3. First boot and software setup. Your PC is built. Now, let's power it on and install the necessary software. Step 1. BIOS setup. 1. Turn on the PC and enter BIOS, press Delete or F2 during boot. 2. Enable XMP Expo profile for RAM speed boost. 3. Set the boot drive to your NVMe SSD. Step 2. Install Windows 11. 1. Use a USB flash drive with Windows 11 installer. 2. Select your SSD as the installation drive. Step 3. Install GPU drivers and updates. 1. Download and install NVIDIA GeForce Experience or AMD Adrenalin for the latest drivers. 2. Install Windows updates and motherboard chipset drivers. Step 4. Install games and benchmarks. 1. Download Steam, Epic Games, or Xbox Game Pass. 2. Benchmark your system with Cinebench, 3D Mark, or MSI Afterburner. Conclusion, host, and that's it. You just built a powerful gaming PC in 2025. Now, you're ready to enjoy high FPS gaming, smooth streaming, and incredible performance. Question: what games are you excited to play on your new build?
Let me know in the comments.
Like and subscribe for more PC building tips, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss